More now on a developing story out of Mission this morning. There has been a fatal fire in that area this morning. Greg Harper is live with the details. Greg.
Good morning, Kyle. Well, the fire department has left the scene here, but police remain, and it's here on Shook Road. This is an incident that happened just behind me at the Green Acres Mobile Park. We can still see a bit of smoke and really smoky smell here as well. This is a fire that happened just after about 3:15 this morning. We've been hearing from a number of residents inside of the mobile park there that it is a young woman in her 30s, a mother of two who has passed away. But police are not confirming this, only saying that one person is dead in an early morning fire and that this is a homicide investigation.
It was fully engulfed in the mobile home, and it is, for all intents and purposes, completely destroyed. We don't know who the victim is. We're just in the real early in stages of the investigation right now.
So again, we've been hearing from a number of residents saying it is a young woman, a mother of two, who has passed away, and what happened to her is pretty gruesome. But police are not confirming this, not confirming either if they're looking for a person of interest here, only saying that one person is dead in this early morning fire just behind us here in Mission. Kyle?
Greg Harper live this morning for us. Thanks for that, Greg. More than a month after a toxic fire shut down the Vancouver waterfront, Squamish is dealing with a similar situation. A fire broke out at Squamish terminals just after 6 o'clock last night. The flames consumed the east dock and scorched the hull of a ship, but it was safely moved away from the dock. The fire sent massive clouds of smoke wafting across the community. The odor was a sickening one coming from the dock's burning pilings. The Squamish emergency program was activated and residents were told to get inside and close their windows and doors.
We don't know how toxic it is. We don't want people to get sick unnecessarily. We want people to be smart and safe, so we're just asking you to stay indoors. If you have like an air conditioning system or a heating system that draws air from the outside, turn that off and just hunker down and stay indoors.
The blaze was largely contained last night with 2 Vancouver fireboats called in to help. All terminal workers have been accounted for and there are no reported injuries. The cause is still unclear. The mayor says the Coast Guard was just visiting Squamish yesterday. With the small vessel sinking a few days ago, oil was spotted leaking from the ship, but that's not being connected to last night's fire. Fire crews are investigating the cause of a house fire in Surrey overnight. It started at around 2 o'clock this morning at 162 B Street and 78A Avenue, and it took about 2 hours to put out. There are no injuries to report. Everyone, including a dog, was able to get out safely. Some Surrey teenagers are in hot water for sharing inappropriate pictures of their schoolmates. 12 students, girls and boys, at Lord Tweedsmuir Secondary have been disciplined. The school district says they shared pictures of female students. It's unclear if they were distributed online, by texting, or email.
It's important that you remain connected and help your child, your teen, understand the implications and use the internet as, in a way, and social media particularly, in a way that is constructive, and not to fall into the pitfalls that can go with it.
So far, the matter does not appear criminal in nature. Charges are not expected, but Surrey RCMP are certainly looking into it. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has ended his 3-day visit to Canada by visiting a Sikh temple in Vancouver and then a Hindu temple in Surrey. Although he was met by large crowds of cheering supporters, some protesters who gathered outside the Sikh temple claim Modi tramples on human rights. Police had to put up barricades to keep both sides apart. Modi and Prime Minister Stephen Harper visited a museum dedicated to the almost 400 Indians who arrived in Vancouver in 1914 on board the Komagata Maru, but were denied entry into Canada.